Page 18, a theme from Piano Concerto No. 2 by Rachmaninoff. Is a very famous piece of music. 4/4 time. It's got a lot of accidentals in it. Let's look out here. Let's take it one hand at a time because as you can see in the music, each hand has got its own thing going on. So make sure you got that before we try and put it together. At the beginning in the right hand, you're starting here. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So it's tied, and then B flat, just come down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Reach down. Then crunch up left ring finger. 2, 3, 4, 1. Reach down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Scrunch up a little thumb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Then can you reach under with the thumb and hit that? Can you here and reaching under with the, you have to relax to do this. If you tense up, your thumb won't do anything. The hand won't do anything. Just relax. Don't come way over here and try and do this. You can actually lift up, but I would prefer, if possible, you connect it right now. Just lift up and here. Practice going back and forth. Should do this in both hands. It's good practice. You need to be able to do it eventually. We're just kind of new here, so we'll do it the best you can. It's 1, 2, 3, and then a little finger. 3. Thumb come and cross over here. Just one key now. And the third finger. And that C is tied for both measures, so you're going to hold it down for 8 counts, or forever, whichever comes first. Left hand here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then a broken chord. Second line. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. If you have big hands, you can use second finger on that if you'd like. And then cross over, second finger. It's right there. Remember that accidental is good for the rest of the measure. So both of those G's in that measure are G sharp. And then cross over again. Then reach down, G sharp here, third finger. 1, 2, 3, 4. You gotta reach up. Then fourth finger, F sharp. Fourth finger again, cross over. And then fourth finger, 1, then thumb. And then E, G, here at the end. So that left hand's got its own thing going on. Now when you go to put them together, just go slow. You got here, and then here, and then here, and then here. Because the C is tied, and then here. And finally they play together. That's the first time they played together. Again. You put the hands together up. I can already play it. Take your time with it. It's okay to hesitate when you're first getting the hands together. But then once you've done it and you go through it a few times, you need to go through and find those places where you're hesitating and get rid of the hesitation. It has to be a steady beat. It can be slow, I don't care, but it's got to be a steady beat. As far as the slurring goes, each hand has its own. And if there's nothing marked, then go ahead and connect it. So it's here, here. I would connect this left hand all the way across. In my opinion, just connect it. So right. Then lift up. Connect all that together. Lift up. Lift up. Lift up. This is where here you can get away with that. So put in the slurs. this left hand. I think the left hand all the way through. It's the phrasing in the right hand we're really after. We want to hear those breaths in the melody. Dynamic wise, MP, moderately soft, mezzo piano. You decide what you think that is. And the left hand has to be soft or very soft in the background. And you're staying there more or less. Once you get to know the piece, you can get a little louder and softer as you feel it. And then in the third line, third measure, you're going to go up to loud. Start it out moderately soft. And right there, that fourth measure there, the E, that's where you're loud. The left hand is in the background. Keep it soft. So. And at the end, the last three measures, you come back down to soft. And slow down, retardando. So the left hand has to be very soft, and you're sort of moderately soft to moderately loud, and then soft, very soft, and then the right hand. Because in the last chord, when you play it, I want to hear the C. Well, I want to hear all the notes, but the C has to be a little louder than the others. As far as speed goes, it's about where I've been doing it, I think. 1, 2, 3. That's about a moderate feel. That happens to be a moderate beat. It just worked out. It's the feel, though. It's not the beat, but that's okay. Just right in there somewhere. Now the fingering I use when I play it might be different than the book. There's different ways of fingering things. I have a habit of fingering things a certain way, so I might finger it different. You can use the fingering in the book just fine. I like to play it with you very slowly to double check everything. I'm not going to do any dynamics, and we can't slow down because the metronome won't slow down, so I'll give us 4 counts. Let's just play it together slowly. Again, even one hand at a time for a while if you have to. 1, 2, ready, go. 1. Tie, 2, 3, 4, off.